Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Sincere Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. In this lesson right here, I'm pretty much going to show how everything that you see on the TV in regards to politics, it's all a stage. It's all fake. It's all set up. All right. Because a lot of people truly believe in these, presidential debates and these, political moments that they show on the television. Right. Where Congress votes certain laws into effect. OK, in this video, I'm going to prove that all of that shit is a lie. OK, and it's all premeditated and it's all rehearsed. All right. And I'm going to try to make this video quick. In fact. OK, now I was watching this dude on YouTube. His name is Jay Marvelous. And, he ain't no brother or nothing like that. Like, he not 100% in the truth. But, I've heard him say Shalom before. So I know that he listens to the apostles, elders, and prophets. That's pretty much where he gets his information. OK, now, in his video I was watching, he mentioned something that stood out to me. Right. It was something that stood out to me. And he mentioned how all of the politicians, they all have IMDb accounts. OK. Now, I looked up on Google, what is an IMDb, right? What is that all about? It says IMDb, or Internet Movie Database, is an online database that provides information about the entertainment industry, including movies, TV shows, video games, actors, directors, and other professionals. You see? But the point is actors and directors, because that's what these presidents, these politicians that you see on the television, that's what they are. They're actors and directors. OK, they're all just playing out a script. All right. And they've bamboozled the world into thinking that the shit that they saying is serious and, it's all on the spot. You know what I mean? Like, what's coming out of their mouth is on the spot. And, they're sincerely coming up with laws and decrees to help the people. When really this is all a stage, man. This is all a game to the global elite banking families. Right. This is all a game to the global elite banking families. Let me get this precept before I get proof of what I'm talking about. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. OK, and the way Satan gets an advantage over people is by sorcery, enchantments. Right. Setting up crisis actors to play a role to sway people's minds in a different direction. Right. That's how Satan gets an advantage of the population. Now, we have the spiritual demon Satan. OK, that's, working left hand magic on the people. But then you have his physical counterpart, which is the so-called white man, the Caucasian race, Esau, Edom. OK, they do the bidding of Satan. All right. And we all know what ethnicity of people control the radio, the television, the music, entertainment in general. It's Esau, Edom. OK, it says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. OK, now when you go into that word device, the definition there is agenda, right? Everything that you see on the television in regards to these politicians jumping on the podium, right? Coming up with new strategies and new laws. OK, it's all an agenda. All right. And ultimately the agenda is geared towards the MOTB, the mark of the BEAST. All right. Everything kind of shoots forward to that. So they do a lot of witchcraft on the television to condition people's minds to accept digital technology to be inserted inside of them when the product becomes available. You see? And so the individuals that are really tapped into the Lord, to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, we're not going to be ignorant, right? Meaning that we're not going to be left in the dark. OK, when, this devil is working on his schemes. OK, the Lord has put the spirit on his men to point out the distractions, point out the what could I say, to pull down the veil that's on people's eyes, that's covering people's eyes. All right. And let me just say this. Even when you go into like sports, OK, even all of that, that's a distraction. That's all a stage. That's all set up as well. Like you just had the Super Bowl. Right. And when you pay attention to the numbers of the Super Bowl spelled out 666. Right. Because the score was 22-26. Right. And I'm talking about this recent Super Bowl that just happened with the Kansas Chiefs versus the 49ers. The score was 22-26. And the player that caught it was number 16. Right. And if you do the math, 2 + 2 + 2 is 6. Then you had another 6. Then the player that caught it is 16. You see? And people think that that's just a coincidence. People think that, sometimes those type of things happen. What a remarkable turn of events. But really, it's all set up. OK, these devils, they know what they're doing, man. All right. So when you see certain hand symbols, that these actors and these athletes and these rappers, when they throw up certain hand signals, OK, that's not by accident, man. OK, you see the president throw up a little hand signal, the little devil horn hand signal. That's not by accident, man. OK, all of this is staged and set up. Now, let's get proof of that. Now, remember, IMDb, right? And I'm going to read this again. IMDb, or Internet Movie Database, is an online database that provides information about the entertainment industry, including movies, TV shows, video games, actors, directors, and other professionals, right? So basically, if you want to find information about an actor, you go on IMDb, right? Now, let's look up who has IMDb accounts. Joe Biden. Why does Joe Biden have an IMDb account? You see? What is his nomination? He was in a movie. He's an actor. You see? Joe Biden is an actor. Because if you're an actor, you have to sign up for this IMDb account. This is pretty much like the database for actors and directors. They all have an IMDb account to what could I say? Push forward information. They basically you push push out your profile. You know, people can read about you as an actor or a director. Joe Biden has an IMDb account, which is a database for actors and directors. Joe Biden is an actor. Let's look up another one. Donald Trump. He has an IMDb account. He's an actor, nominated for 2 primetime Emmys. And this was the president. This was the president of the United States at one point. Okay? And he's an actor. So what does that mean? Does that mean that he's playing a role when he gets on the podium and speaks to the people? You see? Let's look up one more, because you can look up any politician, man. You could look up any politician, any of them, and they all have IMDb accounts, all of them. Okay? Let's look up Anthony Fauci. Anthony Fauci was the man that administered the CV-19 injection back in 2020, back in the year 2020. Okay? He has an IMDb account. So he's an actor. They're all playing a role, man. He has awards for I don't know, documentaries that came out. All these niggas is playing a role, man. All right? They're all playing a game. Okay? It's just that the common person is just too stupid to realize, man. People really think that, you know, what's going on with these presidential debates, people really think that that shit is real, man. People really think that their vote matters. They already selected the president years before the president even showed his face on the screen. And then the president that's already been selected, he gets on there and plays a role, right? Just like an actor. An actor is handed a script. The actor reviews the script. Okay? And then the actor plays out the role when the lights and cameras are on. All right? Let's look up Barack Obama. Let's see if he has a acting account. Yep. Look it. He has one. Barack Obama. Producer, actor, music department. Come on, man. You cannot make this up, man. You can't make this up. I've never known Barack Obama to be an actor. Okay? I've never known him to be that. You see? So he's an actor. All right? Apparently, he produced the movie Leave the World Behind. What a coincidence, because that movie is about the world ending. You know, the American society being crippled. What a coincidence. Right? And even if these politicians, they never really acted in real movies, like they never showed up as a different character in a movie, okay, they're still considered actors because they get on the television and act out a role, right? When it comes down to politics. All right. So this is all a game, man. All right. This is all set up. All right. And none of that shit you see on the television is real. Okay. This is Revelation 13 and 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. Right. And, you know, when you look at these politicians and these presidents, OK, they promise a lot of advancements for the common people. Right. So a lot of people thought that Joe Biden was the savior. Right. Because of the shit that he would promise. Right. But really, it was deception. OK. Really, it's all deception. That's why it says the beast right here is deceiving people on the earth by the means of those miracles. Right. They're saying a whole bunch of great things that can entice the common person. Okay. And then people get caught up in this spider web and now they're deceived full blown. It says, which he had power to do in the sight of the beasts, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Now, when it's talking about the wound by a sword and did live, that's talking about the Roman Empire. Okay. Because when you go into the book of Revelation, I forgot what chapter that is, but it tells you how the, pretty much the beast, right? They was shut up, or Esau was shut up for 1,000 years. OK, he was shut up for 1,000 years, meaning that the so-called white man, right, the Caucasian race was, pretty much the Lord bugged their mind out and turned them into cavemen. Right. So the Roman Empire, which was predominantly controlled by Esau. OK, they fell. The Roman Empire fell. Right. It collapsed, but it lives again. The Roman Empire lives again through America. So that's why it says it had the wound by a sword and did live, because the Roman Empire is alive again through America. You see? And the Roman Empire, when you go into the Roman Empire's history, everything was about deception. The same shit. Nero was an actor. The emperor of Rome, Nero, he was an actor. He was, he was caught up in a whole bunch of theatrics, and setting up, crisis actors and all types of shit. They was doing the same shit in the Roman Empire that they doing today. It's just now they have access to better technology, and the deception is stronger. You see? So, yeah, man, this is all a game, man. OK, and a lot of people think that this shit is real. What they see on the television, it's all set up, man. OK, when you get a chance, read a book called The Learned Protocols. I think it's called The Protocol of the Learned Elders of Zion, something like that. Right. And pretty much in that book, they tell you that the small hats, the Israelis out there in the land of Israel, which they're not the real Israelites. OK, it tells you that those people, they control the entertainment industry. They control the radio, all of the articles that come out, the music, television shows, everything has to be cleared by those people first. You see? So it's the same thing with these presidents and these politicians, they're all playing out a role. This is Proverbs 19:5. It says, a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. So that's how the so-called white man, that's been his rise to power. Speaking lies. OK? Being a false witness. The scriptures call him the accuser of our brethren. All right. And Esau has been using these crisis actors, these presidents and these politicians, OK, to face the world's attention towards the men of the Lord, that we're the creeps, we're the bug outs, we're the ones that's lying. Right. OK. But that's all a part of the game. All right. That's all a part of the game. OK. This whole country has been built on a lie. The mainstream media is a lie, man. All right. So with that, I'll go ahead and shut it down. Give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.